How about you, Fred? What do you think? How would you?
He was put to the test. He adjusted to the situation. The guy was like smoking Joe Frazier, non-stop. And B.Y. had to step up. He had to step up with his work, change it from power to speed, pivot out of the way, keep moving. Couldn't stay here toe-to-toe with the guy.
Did those body shots take anything out of you?
Nah, come on, man. You see the six pack? If it was, I would have been getting away. Body shots never hurt.
It seemed like you started the shift to the body later in the fight.
I was trying to get to it, but his body was too compact, and it was really I didn't really see an opening. Really, he was very low, and the only thing that was there was his belly button. But it was kind of like, it had to been, you really had to sneak it in there. But it was kind of like tough to do it, and you couldn't really go around. So the only thing I seen fit was that big ass head.
When you did get to the body, did you feel that it moved them? And
I still think I didn't even do a good job to the body. But he was kind of short, so it's kind of like real hard for the taller person to really be able to be effective to the body.
Don't blow your nose.
I ain't blowing nothing.
How do you feel? You landed a lot of good shots on him, and he kept coming back. What did that feel like? I mean, there's a real kind of a dogfight you're in.
I knew what I was getting myself into though. I knew, those Russians, they train hard, they're very disciplined, and, they even got the look of, something special, from, way back from when that, the Rocky days.
That's right.
You're thinking of Iron Drago, you're like, oh man, Russians, oh my God.
Never got nervous when he kept coming after you?
No, I never got nervous. My plan is to stay comfortable and keep my composure at any given time.
Kid out front. A little kid.
See, Omar could have got that anytime. Come on, don't call me, yo. You text or something. You can't call me over, yo.
How would you rate your performance overall?
Oh, I don't even know. I gotta watch it. Can I see the back of the clipboard? I gotta watch it. I really gotta watch it because I don't know, but
Sensation. There's a sensation.
You remember the little kid,
rock
right?
him, sock him, back and forth.
The little China kid, little tiny kid.
He kept his cool. Didn't
He
lose
signed
his
one
head.
paper, but they didn't.
He got hit with some good shots. Came back with some good shots, and still did some maneuvering under that pressure.
You said that everything you worked on in the gym you used in this fight. Were there specific things that you prepared for this?
Turning from corner to corner, stepping down the ropes, using the jab was good. He left some little things out, but he took care of
a lot of things out, but it was just, it's the fight game. I mean, you just got to be able to, adjust, and you'll work through it. That's why in training, when we on training camp, we don't have a set training. We just work through whatever we can work through, because we never know what may come about in the fight.
He seemed like he moved well, like moved around the ring well, like moved you around the ring. Were you giving?
He was giving.
Oh yeah, I was giving. Oh no, that pressure wasn't nothing that I couldn't really take. I was giving. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't too far away. I didn't want to give the impression that I was going to be running the whole night.
Did you plan to be on the ropes that much?
Yeah. I backed up, I stepped on the ropes, just stepped down the ropes, and I found out that he really was undecisive about what he really wanted to do. As I stepped down the ropes, I just pretty much stepped down. I was really getting some rest, just pacing myself and just trying out some things and seeing what other things could be effective. Because, I mean, even though I felt as though I could have banged for the remaining of the rounds, but it was kind of like it was going to turn into like a banging match. So I had to figure out ways to to overpower him and to get better. And that's why I used the ring, and then I started using a little more speed, and I just got to him a little bit more.
Okay, but when you were passive in those instances, did you think you were giving any of those rounds away?
Nah. I can feel when I'm giving the rounds away.
Baiting him in.
Yeah, exactly.
Baiting
exactly. Let him feel as though he got something.
He didn't get a chance to show off because the guy stopped. As the fight went on, he would have been.
If I would have kept him from being able to get something, then maybe he would have pulled out his last resort. That may be something I wouldn't have wanted to see. You get what I'm saying? So I just let him in. You gotta let him into the fight a little bit. Let him bait him in a little bit. Let him think something's working, so he can continue to do that instead of just going for that. Going for broke. So I really kept him in the fight, let him do what he wanted to do with it. And it was never a time where he hurt me. And my jab was okay, my jab was good, but He was a shorter guy, so that's what you expected. But my jab probably would have been more effective against a taller guy because I would have had to really just shoot and shot it. So depends though, my jab was shooting down. I really didn't want to keep shooting down on the jab and then get caught with something.
Because your hand comes down.
I mean, so I really wanted to just I'm really more effective on a taller person. When you sending the jab up and your arm and your shoulder is blocking that straight right hand or is blocking that hook that he's trying to counter with.
Did you feel any different with the 6-month layoff, good or bad? Did you feel fresher? Did you feel rusty? Did you feel anything?
Nah.
He didn't even warm up yet.
Yeah, I really didn't really warm up. I was really trying to figure out the fight is just. It's very difficult. It looks a little easier from the outside, but if you put yourself in them shoes and you putting together your nervousness, the crowd, something that you're trying to impress yourself, your corner, you're trying to do everything right. So all that put together is just one hell of amount of pressure.
Speaking of the crowd, did you hear Garrett Wilson yell uppercut, uppercut?
No, but I did hear Julius Goldsmith say. What he said? I heard him say he put him. He said two of them together or something. And I threw it 1-2. I heard y'all saying pivot. Yeah, but I ain't hear Garrett say uppercut. I heard somebody say it. I'm not sure if that was Garrett though.
That was an important punch for you in the fight, though. I think that's something that you sneak in there. Uppercut is not a punch that you just keep. You just keep throwing. That's something that you just sneak in there. That's a surpriser. Uppercut is always a surprise. It's unexpected punch because it's coming from up under and you don't see it coming. So you warm them up with the little hooks in the streets, and then you come from up under and you come around and then boom. But he definitely had a tendency. That was his first time getting stopped too. He had more knockouts than I had fights.
He knew that you was going for the knockout.
And I'm not just clearing my throat because I got something in my throat. Y'all hear me?
How long you had that?
How long I had what?
The throat.
Oh no, that's a sarcastic gesture.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I said he never been stopped before.
Never.
Oh.
That's number one. Y'all got to get that in there. Your man never been stopped.
He had more knockouts than I had fights.
So
did my last 4 opponents.
You got to give him the credit.
But you didn't even know that. As you can see, I'm tweeting, I'm listening, I'm talking, I'm doing everything all the above.
I asked because I heard you cough a few times before. I was wondering if you were a little sick.
Oh no, I'm good. You mean? Okay. I'm straight. I'm good.
What do you think's on the horizon for you? What do you see next?
We hoping Klitschko.
We hoping that by the time that come, I'll be in better preparation. For whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's part of the game. You never know, man. This person hits off with another. You know what I mean? Hey.
If Povetkin loses to Klitschko, does that title become vacant? That WBA, you know?
If Povetkin loses against Klitschko?
Well, he's got a WBA title.
Povetkin, he got the one under. It's like a junior. What the hell is that? And Vladimir is the super.
Right. He's a regular champion.
Make it one. Make it one because you can freeze me. You get what I'm saying? Tell him to make it one.
All right.
Good fight.
All right, thank y'all. That's it? All right, thank y'all.
Did you in that super middleweight, Jesse Hart, did you guys have that routine at the end when he picked you up?
Yeah. I ain't know he wanted to really mess up that nice shirt that he had on. By getting sweat all over it. But hey, I would have had to took my shirt off and then left him on. You know what I'm saying?
You left 2 days at ringside to do that.
I'm out, all right? All right. I'll see you at the gym. All right, y'all.
Now, Vladimir Klitschko and Alexander Povetkin, they are currently having, disagreements about drug testing for the fights.
Yeah.
For any reason, that doesn't come off, and they need somebody to step in to replace Povetkin.
He's always in shape.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. ASAP.
He told you he was gifted.
Which one more fresh?
He said it.
He always.